Have here a Mazda 3. I believe this is a 2011 Mazda 3. Let me look to see exactly what this is. Oh, Yep, 2011. And it has I think a 5-speed trans in there. I got the code right here. It's a something there. I'll tell you what the transmission is later on. But it has this code right here, which is P2709, shift solenoid F electrical. Okay. Now, thing about this. First find out where the shift solenoid is. That's shift solenoid F. And shift solenoid F, here's the front of the car. And you have a transmission connector that goes in there. And then you have a pan. That's the rack and pinion, this firewall. And you have another valve body on this side. Okay, shift solenoid F is right there, along with another solenoid, which is a pressure solenoid. But shift solenoid F goes to this black wire. So it goes down. It's down here in this valve body here, and it hooks down there. Y'all can see that, but it goes down here. Can you get it? Yes, you can get it. Well, you have to take that pan off, which is this little pan right here that goes on the back to get to it. Now there are other shift valves, but they're underneath on the other pan, which is underneath the car. But that's not the one that's causing the problem. That shift solenoid valve looks like this, shift solenoid valve F. We have a new one right here, and we're going to do a measurement test. Okay, this is an ohms test. This solenoid is grounded on the transmission. And if I do a test here, you will see that showing at 3.6 ohms. Okay, 3.6 ohms. Now we're going to take the new solenoid and ohms test it, and you see the new solenoid is testing it. And then touch it. How did this get stuck down in here? What? All right, 12.5 ohms. All right, so this has dropped its resistance, that old one, and when something drops its resistance, more current goes through it. More current going through is almost like having a short to ground. Okay, it's not intended to be allowing more current. That's the old one here. It's not intended to be allowing more current to go through. It's like a bridge. If one or dam, if a dam is 6 foot tall and it's supposed to be 12 foot tall, when the water comes, the 12 foot tall breaks and drops down to 6. Now some of that water is going over that roof there. What happened here? I touched this. Yeah, some of that water is going to be going over, what did I say, 6 feet of the roof, getting by when it's not supposed to. So when the resistance breaks down, it's like having a short to ground. All right, so this is that solenoid F, and I showed you where it is, be in the back there. So we are going to finish changing that solenoid. It's kind of tight. On this car, you don't have to take the transmission out to put it in. You got to feel for it, but it's there. It's there in the back, and it has a number 10 bolt that holds it in place. So we're about to put this together. Again, that was shift solenoid F with a P2709 shift solenoid F electrical. Okay, now what I can do, I'll lift this up and let you see the solenoids under the bottom. Let's see here, let me lift this up. All right, here are the shift solenoids here at the bottom. All right, and the reason I got this pan down because I was looking for shift solenoid F, and then I had to really do some research to find out where it was, and then do an ohms test. I did the test, still couldn't find out where it was, but there it is. There's the other valve body right there. Might be able to get it from there, I don't know, but we got it from the top. See, there it is, right here. That sunlight is blocking. Oh, that's a it's right there. So all right, so now you know where shift solenoid is, F is. Okay, and it's not in this pan, and I'll place what transmission this is so you will know what it is. Pay attention to these wires and the colors, you know, because you may switch them over by mistake. You may have to say, oh, what color went here? Well, I took this off because they both fit. Like this one here, this fits into here, and this one fits into there. You switch them around, you have a problem. All right.